Hi guys, and welcome to Six Pack Educational Videos. Today we are going to be talking about the deadlift. So today we're going to be talking about the deadlift. The first thing I'm going to have a quick chat with you about are the things that you shouldn't be doing. So as you can see in the picture, the first thing that you shouldn't be doing is having a curve in your spine. You want to be having a neutral alignment with your chest up and a natural curve in your lower back. You do not want to be hunched over. What that does is put anterior pressure on your vertebra and pushing your disc posteriorly, causing disc problems, which you definitely do not want. Also, it's just going to put all the weight on your muscle tissue and not on your bone structure, and that's just going to be giving you more unwanted problems. The other thing that you don't want to be doing is having a neutral curve but having your bum in the air. That means you're going to get no drive from your lower posterior chain, and all that's going to happen is going to be putting unwanted stress on your back. So your back is going to end up doing 100% of the work, where you want your back to be doing about 60-70% of the work, but you're also your glutes and your lower body doing a little bit of the work, creating more functionality. So let's have a chat now about what we actually should be doing. The very first thing we want you to do is step up to the bar with your feet just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Once you have done that, the bar should be sitting on top of your feet. So your feet should be under the bar. The bar should not be in front of your body. You do want to have a neutral lift, so the weight comes up through the midline of your body. So you have a feet stance just wider than shoulder width apart. Now when you take a grip, I want you to take a completely symmetrical grip. Yes, you heard me, a symmetrical grip. Your body is symmetrical. Do not train it to be unsymmetrical. The only people that should ever have an underhand grip are those going for a world record lift, where one part of their body might be slightly weaker than the other. And so for that world record lift, they do whatever it takes to get the best lift, but do not train your body to be that way. Otherwise, you are just going to be growing more and more off balance. So your body's symmetrical, train it symmetrically. Now, once you take a good grip, drop your bum, chest up, neutral spine. You want to have your shoulders back. So you want to have your shoulder joint locked into place. You want to have all the weight transferred to the back of your foot so that you've got a neutral power driving straight up through the bottom. So you have your feet just wider than shoulder width apart, all the weight transferred to your heel, chest up, back squeezed together, chin in a neutral position. So I do not want your head up. I want you to be neutral. You have your hands on the bar just outside your foot. So when you look down to your feet, you want to have your hands just on the outside of your feet, symmetrically, not unsymmetrically. From there, chest up, back squeezed together, drive off your heel. Now the trick is, do not drive straight up. This is the tricky bit. Don't drive straight up because the weight is still here in the front. I want you to think about driving back on a very slight 5-degree angle. And what you'll end up doing is going straight up, because you've got to remember that the weight is sitting in front of the body with a barbell. However, when you get up, do not arc your back and hyperextend your spine and lean back. Remain neutral. That's still going to strengthen your body. If you hyperextend your back and lean back, you are going to end up being in a position where your bone structure is taking all the weight load. You do not want to be there. You still want to be strengthening yourself. You still want to be getting stronger, which means you have to hold your position in a neutral position. As you come down, you reverse it. Keep the weight on your heel. Keep your neck neutral. Keep your back trying to be squeezed together and remain a stable foundation on your shoulder joint. And when you come down, don't just let it go, but keep it controlled all the way down. And that is how you will end up doing a perfect deadlift. Guys, I just want to thank you so much for all your support on my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe on the link below. Don't forget to click the bells and notifications, and keep in touch, and don't miss any videos. Thank you for all your support. Please subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.